Swoosh! Yo! Hey friends! Welcome! Yo! Where's JB's fucking client, lol? The fuck's that thing? Wait, I got this. There we go. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Here's that heart, boys and girls. It's early morning here. Local time is 1 hour ahead of Eve time. We got this big, fat, cool ship, and I feel like swooshing you this rifter. Just gotta do it really carefully, not move the head too much. Swoosh. And again, swoosh. Dudes. Thanks everyone so much for tuning in. I see a bunch of you in that Twitch chat. Cold Fusion, Woolly White Rhino. Man, Rhino dropped the fucking bomb when stream was starting. He gave us $20. Let's repeat that thing because he more than deserves that it's visible for everyone, right? Watch this, Prax.
We come in peace!
Hey.
Do not knock. We are your friends!
Pre-stream hype. I fucking love you, Jebby. Less than 3.
Here's that heart. Thanks for the epic support, friend. It goes straight into the 2K monitor fund. Van Nunia. Wait, I started scrolling there. Just give me a second. There's a bunch of you there. Terra. Yeah, Terra. Thanks so much for tuning in. Gun Void Walker. EVELog's on quickly to the coffee mobile, right? So here's what's the plan here. The plan is to float around and meme upon these dudes. Okay, that's good. We got this Brutix Navy, right? So we're just gonna float around, talk a bit about these announced patch changes of the Citadels, and maybe shoot some things, right? Everything is nice and casual and relaxed, yes. JB's voice like butter, I'd listen to it. No, you're too kind. 1, 2, 3. JB's going to soon and watched it for 80p 30 frames per second. Lol. Come on, let's not even go there. We started streaming on 180p 30 frames per second, and currently we're at the same but 60, right? When they increased the bandwidth, maximum allowed bandwidth by Twitch, right? Hey, ain't shit there, let's go down somewhere, let's go down the river, right? Go down toward...
Warp drive active.
Oh wait, no, let's not. Okay, here's the deal. If we go down to Vard, then we're closer to like Kamela, Sosala, Kurmonen, Arzad, Sachtogas, and those kinds of places. But if we go north, we're immediately in Dal. But after that, we need to fly 5-6 jumps of nothingness. So let's go there, right? Let's go do the north part. Hopefully we'll go to the large Plex in Dal and feed some dudes a free kill. I'm keen on this, Fiderino, boys and girls, right? I had this couple of hours of good night's sleep. Yo, fuck my life. And then, pardon, that's just the stretching. And now I'm here, lol. I got this big mug of coffee. Right, you see that? It's really good. It's not good, it's fucking disgusting. Okay. Onwards to victory, noble Brutix Navy, right? That's the Brutix Navy, and with the special skin it says BC Brutix 01, like Battle Cruiser Brutix Solo, right? 01 refers to the fact that we are alone in the eliteness. Yes. There's these dudes there. Miss me with that accidentally shooting blue dudes. There's the small and noise plex. Let's warp to the small plex and see what the fuck's going on there. There's 19 dudes there. There's a bunch of Minmatar dudes. There's Casper. Oh, what's he doing? La 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 la. I should swap the newt with the link. The skirmish link. Yes. Swoosh, hello dear comrade, smooth horse, thanks for tuning in. Gunvoid Walker says, speaking of sleek or lack thereof, I watched The Machinist the other day, really good. Nice. I didn't watch it, but I heard good things about it. I should watch it. 07 dear comrade. Oh, that's a bunch of strange shit. Miss me with that fucking thing. That's a no content mechanism. He's communicating to me that he doesn't want to fight there. Fuck your stiletto. Onwards to Hof. We're not gonna accidentally shoot these Minmatar dudes. There's nothing here for us. La 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 la. Fuck your interceptor. Okay, let's go somewhere else. 07 mate, hello dear comrade Roge. No, just watch Snatch, that's a movie, yeah. Snatch is a really good movie. I watched that thing with my young sister back in the day. We were just chilling there and getting drunk and watching it. So, I'm gonna light this cigarette. You dudes should not smoke. Smoking is really bad for your health. Okay, give us good content, no interceptors, no griffins, no logi ships, right? That's what we want. Just shooting dudes and they shoot us. No strange shit, just normal things. Or AFK Care Bears, that's also fine by me. Gotta quickly ingest this coffee so that I can boot up my brain, yes. Are they hunting the Brutix? If they're hunting the Brutix, maybe we can debate some strange blob, shoot their dumb tackle, and then moonwalk out of there, right? Or some things like that, right? That's the generic plan. I usually like flying frigates, right? Because flying frigates is, in my mind, the skill ceiling of EVE. I don't know what you dudes think, but that's just like personal opinion and the way ships behave and whatnot. 07 dear comrade Fred Fox, thanks for tuning in, friend. All those Guy Ritchie movies are good, yep. Let's see some James Cameron action, watch this. No lens flare, James Cameron. No lens flare. Oh, what's that? Look at that, between the fucking... so good. They sure did make our game gorgeous. Like the new ship shaders and models and post-processing is like so fucking good. But how can our eyes have lens flare in space? How can we have sound in space? In a pod? That doesn't work like that. It just means that we have this technology which augments it. We have these sensors on the pod and they project that shit into our brain, right? Or it interfaces to the ship sensors or whatever. There's nothing here. Let's go to Frerestorm. Fuck this dumb place. Magic, yes. I run even full potato mode. I run it with everything maxed out, right? Thanks to your dude's generosity, we managed to farm together the community goal of the GTX 1080 Ti graphics card, and that enables us to run it at 60 frames per second even if we're multi-boxing a bunch of shit. It needs to hit like a couple of thousand dudes on grid for us to be lagging. We were commentating this recent battle on the Keep Star, and it only started lagging when they deployed like thousands of drones. It didn't even lag when there was like thousands of dudes on grid fighting, only when they were like with the fighter blob, right? So we're good. The old stream box is the reliable box, yes. If it isn't working, it's not to us, it's not our fault, right? Okay, nothing is here. Let's go onwards to Ardar.
Warp drive active.
It's like 6 polygons on screen. To be honest, I'd really like it if Eve had a textual only mode, right? Where you didn't even have any kind of fucking user interface, just like the text. Like I don't know how to, like a command line interface and text readouts and shit. That would be like the best for me. Oh man, that would be so good for kiting. That would be unbelievably good. You could project parabolic trajectories and shit through the command line. Yeah. Just Excel, yeah, like you can open up a bunch of spreadsheets and shit. Yo, what are you doing? Please give us good content. We need it. Command prompt PvP, yeah, like in Star Trek, plot in evasive maneuvers and approaches into the tracking and whatnot. There is nobody here. Onwards to Flosses Wind, yes. Like the movie Alien, yes, and like those things. Hello dear comrade freaking lasers. Thanks for tuning in, friend. Yo, dudes, later on in the stream, if we feel like it, if you dudes are keen on such an activity, then we can have a look at these upcoming patch changes, also known as Upwell 2.0 structure changes coming in February the 13th, right? So, here's that link if you wanna start reading that fucking thing before we start commentating on it and whatnot, so that you can like be up to date with the latest developments. Yes, and later on, after we hopefully feed this fucking ship, man, I'm so keen on feeding. I'm nice and relaxed. I'm wait, stop, shit. Doesn't matter. I'm Arctic flower. I'm so relaxed and normal. Nothing ever happens. Fuck those dudes. So let's just go down to asset, because it contains the word ass. Yeah. Fuck my life. Please give us content. Any fight. I'll fight Guardians. I don't care. At this point, I don't care. Hurt. Hello, dear comrade. What's he doing? Maybe he's keen on the PvP. Imagine if he had his Brutix and I have my Brutix, and we can have some Brutix on Brutix action, you know what I'm saying? Hey. In asset. I go fast. No, we're the opposite of fast. We're fucking bricks. If I was normal, I'd sit on the goddamn Kurmonen gate, lol. Did you have like 300,000 EHP, lol? Ain't shit here. We're combing the planet. We haven't found anything. Onwards to Isbrabata. We're approaching Saktogas and those kinds of places like Kurnianen. We'll see. Maybe there's some good content there. Allegedly, there was some action in Kurnianen. Knowing the kinds of dudes which live there, they're probably sitting at the station and playing the dumb docking undocking games. But who knows? We'll see. Sometimes there's this strong criminal presence in Isbrabata. Maybe we'll find some dudes there. The thing is, I don't usually, I don't often fly at this time zone, right? Jumpy. What are you all those doing? Thanks for tuning in. if you have any questions or suggestions, just please write them there in that Twitch chat. Don't be shy. Or if you have any kinds of like stories you would like to please share with us or whatever, yes please. Shit posting in that chat's greatly encouraged, right? We're all here to be friends and socialize with each other. Man, I ran out of fucking cigarettes. Just everyone chill the fuck out. I have extra ones in the drawer. That's so good. I'm Tism belt rating. Fuck yeah. Sometimes they mine in Haras. We'll check out Haras. Yeah, Haras. That's a good system. You haven't lived until you've cloaky camped Haras for 20 hours in a Loki to get a venture frag. I'm telling you, friends, that's the good fucking life. All that sounds you're hearing is me opening my fucking cigarettes. So just everyone chill the fuck out. I got this, boys. I got this under control. We'll find the good PP no matter what. I'm dedicated to the feed. If it's up to me, I'm not coming back docking in the Citadel. I'm just dead. I'm flying my coffin, right? Oh yeah. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're not. Yeah, let's go down that way.
Warp drive active.
That leave Haras alone pick on Discord gave me wet dreams. You mean this one? Leave Haras, where's that thing? Ah, there it is. So that's some good shit. Where can I find the balanced legion rat? I'm looking to kill them to get the blueprint in Manry. I'll link you that system. Manry. Go there in that system which I have wrote in that fucking chat there. Manry. Are you smoking cigarettes because you're immortal? Yeah, and it also because it's nice and relaxing and satisfying for me. But it's not for you. For you, it's painful and horrible. Don't ever smoke. Yes. So go to Manry and kill those chained belts there and kill the rats there. Kill all the fucking rats in the belts one by one. And like in finite time, in less than 20 hours of killing them, you'll find a barcast. And you'll need like an Ishtar or some dumb thing like that to kill that thing, right? Or a battleship or whatever. And then after you get a barcast in a given system, move on to the neighboring system, one jump out. And then when you get a barcast there, move back to Manry and so on and so forth. When they introduced the barcastes, I made like 100 billion ISK on those dumb things, literally using that method, right? But these days those things are kind of cheap, and there's I cannot confirm that to you in any way, but I think there's these anti-farming mechanics at work. What's he fucking doing? Maybe he'll go for the Brutix? Do you think he... No, he won't. Let's go there. Saktagas. So when you get one in a given system, then move on to the next system and then back and so on. Peter Supreme, hello dear comrade, thanks for tuning in. Yo, what's Felicia Day? I don't even know what that is. You dude should not smoke, that's bad for you. Oh, what's he doing? He's just armoring around there, he's probably running... I take it back, I was gonna say he's running the Noise Plex, but... The Redhead. The Talos. Ah, the Talos. Fuck yeah, the Talos has the 2000 DPS. What happened to the DCU? Oh shit! Wait, that's not how it's supposed to be. Everyone chill out. I didn't even notice that. That's an OBS bug. Wait for it. Ah, feels good, man. Oh, swoosh. I knew there was something missing. Thanks for letting us know, comrade. Who was that? Peter Supreme, thanks friend. Sorry, I was like a noob and I didn't notice it myself and it like bugged itself out. Let's warp to this Plex and maybe we'll get some PP there. Yes. Choo choo. Here comes the pain train. Let's go, boys and girls. Do you think they're carrying that fucking harass? Man, the delay today. The delay should be less than 10 seconds. I have everything configured for the minimum delay, right? Including the on-site Twitch settings and my client-side settings. So, I'm sorry if you're experiencing delay. Try refreshing the stream and disabling the HTML5 playback. And also if you wanna augment your streaming experience, you might wanna use this software. Right, that thing. Okay, let's just chill the fuck out here and give them a chance to be dumb, right? We're just chilling here, la 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 la, I'm a dead man. Go kill my ship, yes please. Where is Blob? I am looking for nearest Blob, please show me the way. I know the way, no one needs to show me the way. Let's just make our way down to that Haras. Ah, that's so good when the wing passed in front of the star, that's so good. Ah, that 60 frames per second rotation is so good. I'm a nerd in heart. When I see those things, it like makes me moist. Look at that fucking post-processing, that's so good. Ah, that's so good. Enough masturbating about how good it is. Let's get some good PvP. Yes, please. Everyone's just despiking local. As we hit local, they leave local. La 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 la. Capital 1, 2, 3. Hello dear comrade cheap purist. Thanks for tuning in, friend. Wake up to PPGG. Hello dear comrade Ghetto Ghost. Big Boss X12. Yeah, thanks friends. Thanks everyone for being here. Oh, there's a bunch of these things. Oh, let's see what the fuck they're doing. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Ping. That fucking nerd. He has the most LP out of anyone in the game. Nobody has even close. If they ever fix the LP, he's gonna have over 1 trillion ISK. Or the tag. If they ever fix the tags or the LP, he instantaneously jumps to over 1 trillion ISK. That's too little. Even more. Ain't shit here, boss. They're all spooked out. Who here looks like the most PvP-est person? Be that dude or that, because they have single name. That means he like knows the trick. He's undocked, that's good sign. Let's see if he wants to PP. Man. In before a bunch of fucking rapiers and falcons and shit and enforcers and whatnot. Oh, the Gundra. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Bring it on. Oh, what do you think he's doing? Do you think he's keen on fighting the Brutix? I don't think so, son. I don't think he's like the opposite of that. He's like, miss me with that Brutix, please. Okay, let's invite him to the duel. Look at that. He was so rude. Those dudes roll Care Bears. They just wanna huddle up on their fucking Citadels and be AFK there. Onwards to Sachtogas. No, I mean onwards back to Sachtogas. Haras is a single entrance system. You can enter and leave only through Sachtogas, right? The cave is a grave. That's what the old people say, right? So, just fuck off from this dumb place and go somewhere else. They're all decliners, do you see that? He's like, miss me with that unwanted PvP, brach. And I'm like, I'm bullying them there. My existence. It'd be best if I leave the system, right? That's what all those dudes want. Oh, blob. Where's the nearest blob? Yes. I need some action. I'm getting the PP shakes. I should have gotten a fucking breacher or a nano frigate to fly faster, right? If I knew it would be like this, I probably would, but, well, shit. Let's just, gotta keep positive, right? I'm a desert flower. Everything is normal. Nothing is ever happening. Let's go onwards to... I mean, let's go check out Psychamon, right? Maybe there's some content there. Maybe there's these dudes running these dumb missions or whatnot, and then we can dumpster them. Or there's these dudes in the large plex, or there's these dudes fighting at the gate or whatever. Our engagement profile is really big. We can engage a bunch of strange shit and stay alive. Our biggest opponents are kiting strange things like that, right? Miss me with that shit. And logi bots. Everything which can like face tank GG lol. Sping doing. He's making LP. That weeaboo. I mean, how much LP is enough? When you have like a billion LP or 10 billion LP or what? It's not about the LP, it's about the grind. Right? No, it's not. Did you see that fucking glitch? I teleported back in time. Okay, let's just jump through. So that's the situation. At least we have the okay, let's duel him. He's actually undocked. Onwards to the large plex, noble Brutix.
Warp drive
It's
active.
fucking on. The goal is to break the long integer value of your LP so it becomes -1. Yeah. Stack Overflow or GTFO, bruh. Just gonna be like, what? No. Please. Please, yes. Please, yes. I am new player alpha. Oh. How? Oh, what's he doing there? Okay. What's that? Yeah, I don't think he's believing our deceitful messages. I was trying to trick him, but he wasn't buying my shit for some reason.
Warp drive
Just
active.
go. Oh, my dude. Sorry for the yawning. I just like awoke. I'm just drinking this coffee. I am out. Beep. Boop. 1, 2, 3. He's on to us. He's totally seeing through my masquerade with his advanced perception. Give a fight, please. Yes, please. The more I click it, what the fuck? That's rich. Did you see that thing? That's like unbelievable. What's that thing supposed to mean? It's like implying so much strange shit. Okay. How will I ever recover from that soul-crushing ad hominems like that? Okay, we came from Oyonata, checked out Hara, checked out Psychamon, onwards to Tanakan. Yes and please.
Warp drive active.
No good things happened here, nothing changed. That's like the third time we went through Sartogas for the dudes who are perceptive, right? Man, I can't wait to find the first gate camp and feed them a free kill. JB, hello dear comrade, Mr. McGroggin. Here's that heart. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks everyone for tuning in. This is the special early morning PvP. We're floating around the war zone in this Brutix Navy, looking for a blob to feed them a free kill. Yes, please. Or maybe even some elite PvP. Yo, pardon. Yo, what's that? Is that some kind of strange messages? Let's see that. He's sending this ISK. Do you see that? But no message. Just ISK. Dude. Next level. That APM. Okay, let's go see. That's some kind of dumb mission, right? Isn't it? Let's see if somebody's running that thing.
Warp drive active.
Look at that. He's really butt triggered. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm not going to count that. That's wall of shit. This is Eve. Man, what do you think he's doing? Do you think that dude's maybe watching the stream and then trying to communicate with us? That says 1-4, that says 1-5, that says 1-5. Ah, fuck yeah. Ah. Somewhere out there in the universe, on the opposite side of the planet, there's this person clicking right click, send disk, and then paste disks, and then send it. That's the Morse code. Yeah, could be that. You're onto something there. It's an Amarian conspiracy. That's some mind control attempts. What's that? Psychological warfare, you know. Okay, ain't shit here, boys and girls. Let's go to Anka. Those are some dank ticks. Elite sticks you're seeing in your life. That was like, my ISK was lower and then it was bigger. Morse coding, help me, please. It's Morse coding, good luck with the PvP or some polite things like that. Have a nice day, right? Hello world, or things like that. Something like nice and positive. Okay, descan this, lol. It would actually help if I was descanning a sphere instead of descanning half a sphere or whatever. Spatial geometry, best geometry.
Is looking at you, kid.
Cracking the bong is now suspected of real meme trading. Thanks for the follow, dear comrade. Here's that heart. I greatly appreciate it. Also, thanks everyone for watching. I see a bunch of you in that Twitch chat. There's so many dudes there. That's like amazing, friends. Thanks for your epic support. I'm like trying to get us this good content. If you have any questions or suggestions, please write them there, and I'll tell you whatever you wanna know. Right? Oh, he's undocked. Let's see. There's nothing there. Go to ESA. Yes. No, fuck it. Go to Sosola. Yes. No, let's go check out ESA Ulsan, and because there were some frags happening in Ulsan, and I saw that on the skill boards. What's he want? Shit up local. I'm working on it. Hello. Ah, he declined it. Oh, 7. How? Oh. Okay. To Eve. How do you like it? What's he doing? Man, that's adorable. Ah, that's so cute. It's hard. No, that's what she said. Hey. Oh, 7. Good luck. That's gonna be the shittiest pun in recorded history of puns, lol. You dudes, don't smoke, friends. That's bad for your health, right? Especially if there's like young people watching or whatever. Yes, please. Oh, here's Ping. He's so fast in his purifiers. He runs the javelin purifiers and multi-boxes those dumb missions, right? He's running that one or uproot or whatever. When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Pigs try to get at you. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. There's like 0% chance I can actually connect tackle to those things. Let's not delude ourselves. Even if he fucking socket closes, he's good. Right? So, we need to use our advanced brain against them. Right? So, here's what we'll do. I know for a fact... I mean, it's a good gamble that he's gonna be running that mission, right? And that's the gateless mission. And if he warps from this mission to that mission... then he'll warp there, right? And he'll land there. Wait, where's my fucking Vrex and shit? Shit, I don't have Vrex in this overview. Let's quickly remedy that. Fuck my life. Oh, that's there. There. Thank you. Okay. When the commander wreck. Okay, it's done. He finished the fucking mission. Now, let's see.
Warp drive active.
Oh, that's the stupidest strategy I've ever attempted in my damn life. So it's relying that he'll warp there 100 kilometers at 0 of us, right? Let's remove those things. Nope. Oh well, it was a good attempt, boys and girls. We tried outsmarting him, but in the end, wasted our time. The lesson here is never try, right? No. The lesson is keep trying and you'll get content. The content in TV is hard. That dude, that new player, he was right. He told the truth, right? The content is hard. It's like fucked up. There's a bunch of dudes trying to kill you and your ship and dumpster upon you with a bunch of strange shit. And you have to fight against all those things and that's just how it is. But there's always content. There's good content. Whenever you undock, there's content there, right? And the more you do things, the more dudes you'll kill, the more skilled you'll be. It's practicing. Like, if you spend 10,000 hours practicing to play a piano, you'll be at least competent in playing a piano, right? Same goes for Eve. If you spend 10,000 hours playing Eve, you'll be at least competent in playing Eve, right? Well, much sooner. Yeah, made you undock, lol. I keep forgetting to eat the cerebral accelerator. Swoosh dog, yeah. I got this anti-pharmaco Neokira. I'm waiting for the fight to start so I can eat it like the space junkie. Things and stuff. Okay. Oh, good. That's exactly what we want to fight. Let us attempt to extort a fight against that blob. Where could they fucking be? Oh, let's warp there.
Warp
yes.
drive active.
What are you fucking doing? Did I just lock up the goddamn gate? Yes, I did. Don't mind me. Okay, my dudes, I'm gonna smoke, right? That's what I started saying like 10 minutes ago. If 10,000 makes you an expert, I must be one of the top fappers in the world. LOL! I don't know if that's like something you would be bragging about. Oh! What's that? What do you think he is doing? He went for it! The crazy boy! Uncanny! Did you see that fucking thing? What's the plan there, brain? See, unbelievable. He bravely went for it. Okay, I'm gonna drink that. Oh, there's the rift there. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Go for the Brutix. Yes. Go for the Brutix. On my way. Fuck yeah. Lol. Good shit. Okay. Man, I forgot to bring paste. I don't have enough for that. First blood. 1, 2, 3. Hello, dear comrade Bednak. Thanks for tuning in. So, we did it. We did a tactical feed, lol. Okay. Our work there is done. Next, let's go somewhere else. Let's go there, yes. Aha, that flex finished, of course.
Active.
1, 2, 3, friends. He jumped you because he had Rifter as a backup, next level shit. The dude was like trying hard, bless him. Everyone in EVE should be like him, just shoot everything which fucking moves. Right? He was like, I'm going for the tackle, I ain't afraid of no fucking Brutix, says lol. I'm a Korax, fuck that Brutix. That's what he was saying. That's good mind state, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, we're approaching into potential action, which is really nice. Let's go ruffle stomp some of these things which cannot enter the noise plex. Oh, yes, please, yes. Yes, and please. Take one, please.
Your security status has been
Suffer. Suffer. Yes, I know. You didn't want it, but that's what happened to you. Yes, I know. Yes, good fight. That pod as well. Man, I'm out tracking myself like a retard. Okay, there we go. Okay, control space. Have one.
Your security
F3.
status has been lowered.
GG.
To give the command to a drone
Oof,
requires you to
nice.
have an active
Comrade,
target.
dear comrade. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, more actions. Action Man, the greatest hero of them all. Let's go dumpster those things. What the fuck do you want? Man, that's a bunch of fucking frigates. You see those things? No, why does it have to be like that? Well, shit. Okay, fine. That dude, he's a cuck. I should spend my time killing his ships. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was an easy fight. I mean, that's hilarious. Like, even if they all stayed on grid, they all died there. So the retribution got dumpstered. We avenged some Minmatar dudes. Before that, Korax got dumpstered. The pod which we killed was empty. The small shield extenders are haunting my existence, lil. Okay, then. Here's Meo in Lesak. El Sacarino. Yes. Meo, what are you doing, friend? Oh, he's punching in. That's good for his health. The last thing he wants is to see a Brutix, lol. Okay. Let's go repair our heat damage and be on our merry way. We depleted all the PvP in this place. They all know what the fuck's going on and they're all in frigates, so they'll just avoid the fucking Brutix, right? Kill marks are kill marks, yeah. Thanks for your feedbacks, friend. Everyone, I mean, pardon. The thing is, when you write 1, 2, 3, that means like you actually like what happened, and then I can know that actually happened, and we can go after more similar content. Feline egg of Lisa. Yes. We all know. That's a good meme. That's a good fucking meme. Okay, we're done. Nobody's gonna be warping there. Let's just go dock. So the 1, 2, 3 was actually a thing which Comrade Johnny taught me. Johnny Splunk, who runs the famous Eve Scout stream, right? You dudes should definitely check out his stream. And I was like, man, how do you communicate with like 100 dudes? It's not an easy thing when you need to speak like 100 dudes to one dude or one dude to 100 dudes. And then Johnny was like, nah, Jebby, that's easy. You just ask them a question and which can like be answered with 1, 2, 3. Be like, if you want thing, please write 1, 2, 3 and we're good, right? So, and if the content is super fat, you can go 2, 3, 4 saying that I watched your shield, everything clipped at least 20 times now. I freaking love you all. Thanks, dear friend. Thanks for your kind words. Man, when you hear and read things like that, it melts my black heart, lol. I love giving ISK to NPCs. Look at me, I'm contributing to an ISK sync. So advanced, lol. GF. 07, dear Comrade General Rams. That's a good Zarvox emote you got there. Zarvox runs an epic stream as well. Make sure you're watching his streams if you want to tune in on the fun, right? He runs fleets and elite solo PvP. He's a good dude for sure. Got paste? No, I didn't. Where we're going, we don't need no paste. We just need the grave. We wanna be released from this mortal coil. I'm a ghost in this shell of a Brutix. Just release me. I wanna go to Amamake the fast way. Yo, when we get to Amamake, either one way or another, then we're gonna transition over to the browser and read the patch notes together. I hope your body's ready for that, friends, because that's gonna take a good 10 minutes at least, right? It's a decent fucking wall of text, right? I'll paste you the link. Where's that fucking thing? Ah, there it is. So I'll paste you the link if you want to start reading it beforehand and ask things or whatever, right? This is the elite PvP primarily, but the second purpose of our existence tonight, this morning or whatever, is to be like, hello, let's initially discuss and see what's going on with those Citadels. The Catalyst, the nothing. Okay then, to Kamala, please, yes.
Warp drive active.
These dudes camp the fucking Kamala Sosala gate, and when they see my Mahler, they all tether, right? Yes. Lol, did JB just give us homework? I mean, if you want, you can read it. Read it to me, JB. There aren't enough pictures for me. I will read it, but a bit later when we reach Amamake. Thanks for the follow, friend. I greatly appreciate it. Here's that heart. Fuck yeah, that's some good stuff. Can we recite it all together in chorus? Of course, of course. Like, we can all get on Discord and be like, this is this patch notes, right? No, please. That leads to bad recordings and insanity. What's Duboy doing? I saw Varam. Man, where's their shit gate camp? Duboy, what the fuck are you doing? You better not be stupid. Oh, they're crashing the gate. I know what they're doing. They're going for it. They're going for the content. They have the Garmur. That's really shitty. Okay, let's bait some strange shit. Oh, the Myrmidon. Yes, please, yes. Go for it, Duboy. Go for it. Fuck yeah. He is gonna soak it up and then jump through. No, he's not. He's eating shit.
He's looking at you, kid.
Suffer. Rep this, you brainiac. And you're next, lol. That's what we wanted. Suffer. Dual caracals, that's gonna be really fucking shitty. It's the final countdown. He's so fast. Just gotta alleviate that fucking DPS. Come here. We'll never deaggress. Okay, fine. Let's fucking deaggress. I don't think we'll make it, boys. I believe, but I sincerely doubt it. I believe, but I most sincerely doubt it ever. Oh shit! No, son, why me? No! Let's be stupid. Just shoot that fucking thing. Yes, yes, we're done for. That's the Tempest. We're done there. Full aggression modus. No stopping the aggress. Suffer. A bunch of strange shit is landing. Eat that cap, yeah, boy. Fuck your Myrmidon. Oh, man.
A module has run out of charges.
Roll full stomping before you die. Easy.
The capacitor
Easy.
is empty.
That was exactly what you were looking for. Nah, just pretending there and bait tanking and whatnot. I thought that maybe the Tempest would go for the fight and that it would be a three-way and whatnot, but it's not. Oh, it is! Bunch of strange. No, it's not. They're all really nicely together there. Thank Blob, yeah, boy. Oh, Brookro, thanks dear friend for the epic support. Brookro just subscribed, fuck yeah. Here's that heart, 1, 2, 3, boys and girls. That was exactly what we were looking for, a good fight. We dumpstered the Magus, and then went for the Myrmidon, and then when I saw that so much shit would be landing that we would never aggress, then I was like, fuck it, commit to the craziness.
he connected so much DPS like cuck. But that thing was like, he soaked up a bunch of DPS as well. Yeah, easy breezy, boys. That's some good shit, friends. Live to win. That's exactly what we have. Man, I wish I could undock and get fights like that. Got to finally get on a JV kill, mail. Fuck yeah. That's not the rare thing I feed every day, lol. Oh man,
good,
Dirty
man.
Box TV just subscribed to Twitch Prime. Thanks, friend. Here's that heart. Thanks for the support. I'm kind of hyped now for the things. Let's see the next ship and then we can shoot the things, right? But 1, 2, 3, man, that's a wall of 1, 2, 3s. Thanks for the feedback, friends. Oh, and thanks for the support, right? It goes straight into the 2K monitor fund, right? I'm pushing this 2K 144 frames per second content. It's gonna be the most beautiful thing you ever see in your life, right? So all the subs and bits and those things go straight into that. Let's get another ship and float around, right? It's like, I can't start reading things now. I mean, I could, right? Okay, it's more than fair to, let's be honest to our own word. I said that we go to Amamake and we read things, so let's read things. JB, I was about to log out and then I heard JB engage me on game. Man, keeping people logged in since 2K18, right? Yeah, boy, I hope that was entertaining, friends. I greatly and thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, so if your dudes' bodies are ready, I hope you are, I don't know. But we're gonna be switching to the browser now. Watch this.
Swoosh.
Ah, dude, that 60 frames per second transition is so good. Here's that thing, friends. Without further ado, boys and girls, I present to you Upwell 2.0. Structure changes coming on February the 13th. Hello again, daring capsuleers, and welcome to today's dev blog. Published January the 18th, 2018 at 17:38 EST, Eve Standard Time, by Team 5-0. So here's that picture. It's a Keepstar with some Erebuses and Reg and whatnot. So here's that heart. Yeah, boy, thanks for the follow. Fuck yeah. So, from superb content to 2.0 Citadel changes. We all need to be aware of the changes so that we can see what the fuck's going on, right? The more you know, the more you know. And that's just the future of EVE, right? For those of you who have already read this text, you might be like... how do you say it? Not agreeing with certain parts of it and whatnot, but let's just try to keep an open fucking mind. We don't wanna run a fucking flame fest, we wanna normally read the thing, right? So, this blog will cover the plans for a major set of improvements to Upwell structures coming next month. In the year since introductions of Citadels, whatever, that doesn't mean anything. This upcoming release is not... it's scheduled to be released February the 13th, so that's the meaning of this paragraph. Fine. We want to give special thanks to... okay, that doesn't mean anything. So as mentioned in Vegas, the core of the Upwell 2 structures we're getting to the meat of it. So there's 4 components of this patch regarding Citadels. So first we have the full power and low power modus for the structure, then a new vulnerability and reinforcement system. It's like hardcore, dudes. A major structure combat overhaul and moon mining and wormhole space some high-sec system. The wormhole, don't worry, it's just gonna have the shit moons. It won't be no good moons in wormhole space, right? Only a shit moon. In addition to the 4 pillars, pillar is like a term in like construction, which is like what? That's like from architecture and whatnot. This release will also include a significant set of other smaller changes and their associated to Upwell structures and their associated mechanics. Yeah. So a couple of good subtle things has been added, right? I'll point those things out as we reach them. So pillar number 1, full power and low power modus. So if a structure has at least 1 service module online, then it's considered to be at full power and receive full strength defenses. If no service modules are online in a structure, it's considered to be in a low power state and receives significantly reduced defenses until a service module is activated. And the intent of this feature is to more closely tie structure defensibility to the investment and use of the structure. Yeah, any stand-up service module will enable full power mode. Yeah, while in low power mode, an upwell structure will have significantly reduced shield and armor resistances, one less reinforcement cycle, so jumping straight to the final reinforcements as soon as the shield is destroyed and skipping armor entirely. So low power structures can be identified through a label on their bracket inside the structure name. Like that, right? You see that fucking thing in the goddamn bracket, that thing. There. So you just like have to have brackets enabled and then you can see the thing. Okay. So that's also another picture of Fortizar with some Erebuses, what's that? I choose to believe that's a Chemosh class dreadnought. Yes, okay. So pillar number 2 is the new vulnerability and reinforcement system. Get your bodies ready for the strange convoluted shit, right? The system surrounding the attack, reinforcement, and destruction of structures has been one of the most heavily discussed aspects. That's putting it mildly. If they were to say that, like, I don't know, this system is an especially challenging area of design as it requires careful balance between the needs of the attackers and defenders in any structure conflict. Yeah, in the current status, the defenders have a huge advantage and the attackers can suck a melon, right? As owners and defenders of a structure, players need the security to ensure that their home will not be destroyed out from when they are asleep. But then they can recruit dudes in other time zones, right? As aggressors against structures, players need the ability to inflict damage and generate conflict. For sure, that's reasonable. Balance further complicated by the huge variety of players and organizations in EVE. Yeah, there's a bunch of nerds. So, we believe that the current setup is too imbalanced in favor of the defender. Good. We agree with that. Fuck yeah. That means we're on the same page. So, with this in mind, the structures induce a complete reimagining of the vulnerability and reinforcement. But it's not good, right? Just listen to this. It's like so strange, like I can't even begin to describe. So in this new system, attacks against active upwell structures will consist of 3 phases. The initial attack can occur at any date. So that's the convoluted explanation of that shit, right? You see that? These 75 paragraphs of text describe how the Citadels are vulnerable, and that's the picture, right? The picture describes it. Let's skip that dumb shit and go straight to the picture, because that's better for all of us. Okay, so here's what the fuck's going on, right? So you anchor a fucking structure. You drop your fat stick, right? You drop it wherever the fuck you drop it, in a wormhole, or in high sec, or in low sec, or in null sec. Wherever it's droppable, yes. And next, it goes into the anchor vulnerable status, right? And then it takes 15 minutes to finish that status, right? In that time, it's just a stick. That's how it is today, right? And then if you kill it at that time, it explodes, right? If you kill it within those 15 minutes, it explodes. GG, dead, kill male, GG, right? But if it finishes, it goes into the anchoring, but not vulnerable status, just anchoring, and 24 plus hours. So if you look at here, it will be between 24. The first reinforcement cycle lasts between 22 and 50 hours, right? With the structure reinforcement timer on a random element, it takes at least 24 hours. You get what I'm saying, right? So it's a work down between randomly adding the thing, but at least 24 hours, right? So, and then, why couldn't they make bigger resolution pictures? What the wait, let's look at that fucking thing. What's that? What's the margins of that fucking thing? Man, I'm too used to Firefox. It doesn't even tell me what I want to see there. back to the topic at hand. So 24 hours after the anchoring, it goes into the fitting invulnerable status where the fitting is enabled, right? You can fit all the shit, it's invulnerable, and nothing can happen to it. So it's really fucking complicated. So basically, no matter what you do, the defense happens at the day and time of the defender's choosing. Yes, that's correct. And they can stack up all the shit at the same time. That's also correct. So, and then you fit that, and then it's like onlining and vulnerable and has only HP, right? It has all its like shit fitted. This is a new step which is added, this fitting thing right there. So it's important to note. And if you shoot the hull to 0 HP, it also explodes, right? But if it lives for 15 minutes, then it goes into the shield vulnerable, right? You get what I'm saying? And then the shield is vulnerable 24/7. Bear with me here. By the new program, the shield is vulnerable 24/7, right? Every day of the fucking week, it's vulnerable. And then you kill that thing. And then it goes, if you damage that thing, it triggers a 15-minute normal repair cycle thing across the every parameters which already existed. Like, let's say an Astrahus needs a certain DPS threshold to pause the timer and so on and so forth, right? Nothing of that changes, everything is normal. And then it goes into this fucking, either it repairs itself, and then GG, or it goes to the next check on the logic. So that's gonna be the low powered or not, right? Which I read before. It says the pillar 1 low powered status, right? If it has an online service module, then it goes into the first reinforce. But if it doesn't have an online service module, that's new. That's the new shit, right? So that thing goes into the final reinforce then, right? So the first reinforce, and then until the reinforcement hour, minimum 24 hours away, right? At minimum, plus minus up to 2 hours randomized. That's also the same fucking thing as this thing. And then this thing. And then it goes into the armor vulnerable, right? Which again leads to this reinforced, right here, the final one, the structure. No online service modules means that you immediately go to the final timer, skipping the armor timer, right? So until the reinforcement hour of the reinforcement day, minimum time determined by system security status, plus minus up to 2 hours. And then the hull is vulnerable, and if it repairs itself, it goes back to the start, but if it doesn't, it's dead. She dead. The fat lady is singing at that point, right? He's gone, Jim, he dead, right? Sleeps with the fishes. That's the entire point of this fucking shit. So anchor the thing, kill the thing, right? Also, instead of this entire thing, you can, of course, unanchor your stick, right? So you can fit the stuff to the Citadel before it unlines. Yes, good. Yes, okay. So we're done with that. Okay. Let's go back to the reading of the shit. The new vulnerability and reinforcement system as explained by that picture. The system surrounding the attack has been one of the most... Okay, so from our observation and research, the vulnerabilities have been 2 in phase. Yes, of course. 3 phases, yes. An initial attack can occur at any date and time chosen by attackers, then the second timer by the defenders, and the final battle by the defenders, the last stand. That's like conceptually normal, yes. That's like good and noble quests. So under the system, structure owners will choose an hour of the day and a day of the week as their structures reinforce timer and reinforcement day respectively. Any changes to this reinforcement day take 7 days to take effect from the moment the changes are queued, and if the structure is damaged when the 7 days have elapsed, the change will not take until the structure returns to full health, of course. The reinforcement information, the exact time, will be obtained by using a relic or data analyzing module. That's a new thing upcoming in this patch as well. The difficulty of the hacking will scale depending on the size of the stick, right? So you can see a successful hack, a window will appear with the full information of the structure's current reinforcement times. So the shield will be vulnerable at all times, and then everything will remain the same over the 15-minute repair timer and damage caps, right? And then if the shield is destroyed, enters a reinforced state, full power or not, right? We already seen that in the picture. So first reinforcement timer is between 22 and 50 hours, depending on when it places, and structure enters its first reinforcement mode, it becomes vulnerable again by looking forward to the next reinforcement time that takes place at least 24 hours after it ended and randomly adding a subtracted them. Like, what the fuck kind of sentence is that? That's like... Never mind. This means that the structure of... It's a good thing that they drew a picture, because no normal person can understand that language, right? What's that even supposed to mean? This means that the structure owners will always have about 1 day's notice, yes, that they need to form for a fight, and that the fight will take place on a random time, and that the dudes can hack it and see what it is. That's the full power, final reinforcement. So when a structure enters its final reinforcement period, it looks for the next reinforcement time on the weekly reinforcement day that occurs at least X days in the future, and then randomly adds or subtracts some amount for up to 2 hours in either direction. This X value depends on the location, with half a day, 12 hours in wormhole space, 2.5 days in low sec and null sec, and 5.5 days in high sec. So the high sec dudes have a bunch of buffer. So it means the final battle will always take place on the day of the week chosen by the defender within a 4-hour window centered on their selected reinforcement hour, right? So that's a bad thing. Everyone in the fucking universe will put their timers on Wednesday 4 a.m. And then how are you gonna kill like 50 Astrahuses in a system? It will take you 50 weeks to kill 50 Astrahuses. Thanks for the follow, friend. I greatly appreciate that follow, yeah. So at least they can't perma-scram me anymore, yeah. The changes proposed says that it will scram for 60 seconds, for 30 seconds, and then enter a 60 seconds cooldown, and have the increased range to 500 kilometers instead of 250, yeah. So read this fucking thing. The Care Bears won, right? Under this new system, a random unscouted attack against a full power upwell structure could lead to a set of reinforcement timers with a maximum combined duration of 14 days in high sec, 11 in null sec and low sec. Yo. That's not good. That's like, what the fuck, dudes? So if you hack and scan it, you can like know that the timers are at exact that time, and instead of like 7 days in 14 days in high sec, it's 7 days. But it's still the like, it's still like you don't kill it in 14 days. You AFK for 7 days and then kill it for 7 days, right? The Citadel, the time to kill the Citadel is still the same. It's just like here, it's implied that you'll be AFKing for a week. Do you get what I'm saying? You're waiting for the fucking timer. Yeah. So this highlights the importance of hacking the structure to obtain the best possible information for your AFKing activities, right? This new system also enables clever attackers to ensure that the first reinforcement period for a full power structure will exist during a weekend to generate... It also ensures that the same dudes are gonna be risk-adverse Care Bears who'll set it at Wednesday 4 a.m. and it'll anchor 50 Astrahuses in the same system. Yes. So the chart explained it. We already went through that, right? I'll link you the thing in the chat. I already linked it before, but here it is again if you wanna scroll with it on your screen, right? So the Pillar 3 is Structure Combat Overhaul, right? First it gets Super Weapon. It gets the Super Carrier Burst style projectors and the Gravitational Transportation Field Oscillator Super Weapon from the Titans. For the dudes who are not acquainted with the nomenclature of the Titan Doomsdays or Super Weapons, that's the Teleporting Doomsday. That means all the subcaps can eat shit. Like, up until this point, we had Markarials, Tempest Fleets, and Phones. And some strange fucking micro jump drive Ravens and dumb shit like that, but that's like so meta, that's like, I don't even want to comment on that. But, and when that thing hits, so you'll only be killing the thing with, like, supers and shit like that, right? Yeah. So that's like, that needs to be balanced. And the burst projectors, they can like shoot bubbles and shit like that, right? The teleporting doomsday will be limited to large and extra large structures. That means literally no one can ever kill a shitty Tatara or a Fortizar without like 50 supers, lol. Fuck my life, lol. It will be usable in all areas of space, including high sec. Dank. Yeah. So the tie-dye affects fleet warps, but doesn't affect the timers. So if you teleport the dudes off grid, and if it takes them 20 minutes to warp back to the set grid, you won, right? Auto-win. The new stand-up energy neutralizer projector will replace the function of the void guided bomb, but like also those AM bombs are also not good. And then you're gonna be getting Sancha's true sacrifice fighters, right? So you can buy stand-up fighters there. So for the LP from the Upwell dudes. So Sancha's drones, Plex cannons, right? You shoot thing, it dies, but it alphas something basically. Right? Let's say you have a full rack of true Sancha's drones, and they do the true sacrifice attack instead of the gun attack. They all die. You lose like, let's say, 1 billion ISK per drone, and you know, I mean, lose. It doesn't lose the ISK, but because it's gone, the ISK has transferred its value using the ISK velocity method from the LP store and shit like that for the dudes who are into the industry and shit. That's not an ISK sync. That's like that's the ISK. The real ISK sync is when you're buying the fucking blueprints from the LP store and you pay the, you know. Okay. So, the stand-up fighters will not require any capsuleer skills to operate and will not benefit from these skills, but the base stats make up for the lack of bonus. It is basically like Nyx level 5 fighters. So the structure modules are getting things, right? Entirely new module categories will be brought to Upwell structures, including capacitor power relays, capacitor batteries, and armor reinforcers. To go along with these new fitting options, we'll be adjusting the balance around structure fitting stats and module stats to bring more interesting. Expect CPU and power grid decisions to matter more after this release, especially if you take advantage of the new Tech 2 modules. So they're getting Tech 2 modules, right? Structure tackle modules will be receiving major upgrades this release. So it's important to us to address these new modules now, since the addition of the 24/7 shield vulnerability means structures will be able to activate their modules all the times. Solve these issues, we plan to add a reactivation delay to the scrambler and web modules that prevent them from being cycled constantly without breaks. Plan is to activate for 30 seconds and wait more minutes before activating again. But combined with that, that's gonna be like the base lock of the structure 490 kilometers. So is he gonna be scramming to 500 kilometers or what? I don't get it. Limited to a maximum 1 copy of each width structure, yeah. AoE webs and bubbles, that's the super burst projectors, yeah. So alpha Citadel rating, yeah, you can pull a bunch of strange rats Citadels. Increasing the locking range. Oh, okay. So no subcaps ever can attack that thing. After the patch hits, the purpose of the subcap fleet is to protect the dumb carriers at 1,000 kilometers off from their tacklers, right? They just need to sit their carriers 50 kilometers behind them and shoot the fucking sabres and the claws and strange shit, right? The Bifrostes, Maguses. Okay, moon mining, we've already addressed that. It says moon mining is gonna be shit, right? The fitting period. Yeah, okay, that doesn't matter anything. This is really important. To improve the balance around using carriers from within tether range of structures, launching fighters is now considered an aggressive action for the tethering system. This means that any carrier or super carrier with fighters under its control will automatically break tether and remain untethered until it either recalls or abandons the fighters, or those are destroyed in combat, or he docks or does something. Asset safety is being adjusted, so you're gonna be paying a bunch of risk for your asset safety. So the dudes who are using that to cook their supers, they're gonna have to buy Fenrirs and move their capital components around, right? So, destruction of rigs to deny satisfaction of the attackers. I used to do that in my Barcast and Markarial, because the rig is like a couple of 100 million ISK, and then you're like stealing it from the rightful kill mark of the dudes who killed your ship, right? So I can understand the same logic. It was removed from ships. You cannot destroy your rigs in the ship when you have an aggression timer. You cannot do it also with the Citadel now. It's good. So a new structure has been added to indicate whether you have permission to dock in that structure or not. That doesn't mean anything. Dudes can still revoke your permissions at any time. If you accept a courier contract, you can immediately click the other fucking access list and you're fucked, right? They're just a cosmetic change to see that you can dock or not. Before that icon existed, you had to right click, show info, and then see on the tab if you can dock or not temporarily at the given time. NPC corps may now be added to the access list. That's my favorite change, because now I can anchor a Minmatar Freeport thing. Yeah, boy, that's some good shit. So it can be like everyone from the NPC Corp Tribal Liberation Force can dock there. Fuck yeah. We're living the dream. That's some good shit. The carriers cannot dock, be tethered when you have fighters active and out and stuff. So that's good. That's a minor change, but good. When unfitting a clone bay, a new pop-up message will inform you about how many jump clones will be destroyed by that action. So that you can commit mass genocide of clones. If it's not possible to self-destruct it is now possible to self-destruct pods inside the Citadel with a cloning bay service module, just like you can do in a station. Fuck yeah, that's a good change. I like that. So locking of blueprints is coming soon to Apple structures. They will remain locked if they enter the asset safety and will need to be unlocked by vote before being recovered from asset safety system. That's for the Care Bears, right? They've been crying to the admins, and we are working on increasing the set of characters to include commonly used characters as $sign, %sign, and tilde symbol. Most of these changes and new features will be showing up on the test server in the near future for the community to try and see what you think. Be creating specific feedback threads with a number of many of these balance changes. If you want, use the official channels to give feedback, please and yes. So those of you who are the saint patrons of feedback will find strength in their hearts to go to the fucking cancer forums and post in the official channels, right? I cannot. That's beyond me. That's like too deep for my things, right? But you dudes can. So keep an eye out on the official forums, yes. Look at those things and tell them things, yes. So one important thing is to complete before the February 13th patch day is to preset the reinforcement hour and day of your active structures. That's gonna be a new menu thing once it hits the thing on the patch. They say, once again, we want to give a huge thanks to everyone who has been passing along feedback on the existing structure system and on those new proposed changes. We'll be reserving space in the comments threads for a FAQ, frequently asked questions, and we encourage you all to ask questions and let us know what you think there. Thanks for joining us on this dev blog, and fly safe today, Team 5-0. There we go, boys and girls. We finished reading that thing. Good luck with stream, JB. Quick pass through for me. 07, dear comrade. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, boys and girls, we finished that thing. Please write 1, 2, 3 in Twitch chat if you're satisfied with this brief initial explanation of that. But if you're not, then please write specific questions in that chat, right? Oof, that was a decent fucking wall of text. And that's the thread. That's where the actual discussion is taking place. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for explanation. Fuck yeah, thanks friends. 1, 2, dumpster. Fuck yeah, 3, 2, 1 for paid. Yeah, okay. So that's the thread. That's where the actual discussion is taking place. So if you wanna read that, please do so. it had 750 comments in like an hour and a half, but it only has 166 upvotes, which means dudes are mass fucking downvoting it, right? That means like dudes use the downvote as a I disagree with this button. That's not what it's intended, but that's what it's sadly used for. If this was a true EVE subreddit, it wouldn't be used as that, right? But that's just how it is. The memes are too big, right? So let's quickly go over the most upvoted shit and see what the fuck's going on, right? So using this crowd-funded comments thing, we are smarter, because alone we are a branch, but together we form a mighty stick. Well, 92% upvoted. Yeah, so that's like... Wait, I'm not even logged in. Aha, yeah. Now that you point that thing out... But I'd expect if it has 700 comments to have at least 1,000 karma, because every dude who posted a thing in the thread should click up or tear off there. Literally everyone who posted in the thread should click up. Because if he replied to the thread, then he's allegedly contributing to the discussion, thus the thread deserves an upvote. Right? Upvote to a thing means this is contributing to discussion, right? You know, that's how the shit gets sorted. I don't know, it's like really strange. The ratio is offset, right? I'm an elder shit poster. I've been shit posting before Reddit existed. I know when something is suspicious somewhere, and that thing is not normal, right? So GRB from the Sunshine Nation tag has 150 upvotes and says, this is a big win, it's possible to self-destruct pods. Good. Then Hurley says, combat relevant use for analyzers. Good. Can I fail it twice to blow up the can? That'd be some good shit. Of course you cannot, that's absurd. Hey, that's a good fucking problem. Eve Asher says, from the Goons, with 83 upvotes 11 hours ago, it's like CCP doesn't even understand what the actual problems are. The reason that only 3 doctrines are used to assault the Citadels in subcaps is because anything at all that relies on any mobility is compromised by the scram web. If you're anchored on, right? But if you're not anchored, then you'll get cucked by the fleet which is actually anchored. And there are essentially no mobile doctrines other than MJD battleships, which are a meme that actually uses auto-targeting goddamn missiles and shit like that. It's like, miss me with that strange shit that can work outside 250 kilometer range, be effective. Cerberuses and whatnot, but that's like, really strange fitting. Needs to be happen was the 200 kilometer range be taken off the scram web so that you can use ships closer, but people wasn't entirely fucked up. Wasn't entirely forced into a handful of doctrines. Now you can just scram the anchor of a mobile fleet and they're fucked. And you scram the anchor and AoE Newt or Doomsday them and they're toast. So you still need passive tank, passive gun ships, pardon. That is actually a compliment for the coffee to shoot the Citadel. And Max TFIs and food. That's like literally what I said an hour ago, lol. They're the only thing that can shoot a Citadel still. For sure, yes. That's like, there's nothing wrong there. He said the fucking truth. Yeah, he's saying that the AM bombs were neglected because of the void bombs were so good. But yeah. Okay. Next. Festival launchers, and we're degenerating into the fucking memes. The memes. This is the truth. Randolph Psyches from Snuffed Out with 49 points says, small gangs won't be able to fight within the range of Citadels when this hits tranquility. That's the god honest truth. You cannot unless you have the cap resistant things. Citadels are super strong, please fix them. Okay, got that, we'll buff them. Lel. Okay, enough of that fucking shit. We're done with that, right? So, let's all tap back to Jebby.
Swoosh!
Right? Okay, my dudes. Here's what we'll do. Let's get a PvP ship and shoot some things. I'm keen on flying this Breacher. I've been looking at it for a while. So, We're done with all those discussions about the Citadels 2.0, the initial ones at least. We'll be further dwelling in greater detail, and that's gonna generate a bunch of walls of text of discussions and whatnot. I just wanted to quickly inform you dudes of like what the thought is, right? What the fuck's going on, right? 1, 2, 3, that transition, love that swoosh. Thanks, friends. I'm glad you like that. I put special effort into recording that thing, and the Rifter has real kill marks. He actually has 420 kill marks. And he actually shoots real guns with real hard points and everything with a real fitting. And he's also I animated that in the After Effects 2017. It's like legit 60 frames per second. So fucking good. It's nice. Swoosh again, please. Okay, wait. Watch this, bro.
Swoosh.
Hey, I hope you like that thing, boys and girls. Watch that. Repair heat damage. Okay, I will. Thanks for the heads up. That's a good actual warning. I forgot about that thing. People just don't vote. Yeah, you're right. Downvoted harder than a Jebby comment. Hey. Jebby meme is the best meme. Thanks, friend. I'm glad you're entertained. Okay, let's go repair our damage in Fox then. That's a good place.
Warp drive active.
Oof, I'm gonna smoke this cigarette. You dude should not smoke. That's bad for your health. Yes. It's fine for me because I'm immortal or undead, depending on how much coffee I drank. Blah. Speaking of coffee, I'm reaching the bottom of mine. Rep, good. Oh, you might be wondering why the ship is named as such. Patrick Casper's B. It's like, we name all our ships according to a randomized list of our respected subscribers, right? So that's one of the perks of being subscribed to the channel. The other one is, of course, my eternal gratitude, right? And also, you get access to that special advanced AFKing channel on the Discord, and you get that EVELog dump emote, that thing. So, that's just the way it goes. And if like, oh, thanks for the follow, dear friend. Here's that heart. General Rams is now suspected of real meme trading. Welcome to the memes. That production value though. Thanks, friend. I'm glad you like it. I put in great effort into programming the, like, all the overviews and transitions and settings and the color profiles, and like dudes with good monitors can like see that my stream has like especially beautiful colors. Like, watch this. I'll warp to the start to demonstrate this to you. I was writing my own color profiles in the 701 or 709 full spectrum, right? Will you name a Dragoon Tao Sean's D? Yeah, I will, friend. You more than deserve it, for sure. I'll name it like that. Okay, watch this, boys and girls. Isn't this the most beautiful thing you ever fucking seen? That's some beautiful, vivid colors. It's like real lava on your monitor, right? It's so good. And when I spin it like that, you can clearly see the 60 frames per second. That's so good. That's so good. I could watch that thing all day, or like this. From nothing we came, and we are here. Nothing here. Enough. Okay? Onwards to Arzad. Look at that lovely glow on Jevy's face. Yeah. I have the camera set up so that it doesn't compensate for the changes in the monitor color, because it interferes with the green screen, right? So when I open up the pictures like that, then like my face will change colors for sure. Heart is delicious, mate. Thanks, friend. Fuck yeah. I'm glad you like that thing. Sadly, there's nobody in local, so let's just go somewhere else and find some epic content. Okay. Here's my good friends. What are they doing? Let's casually warp to this noise plex and see what the fuck's going on.
Warp drive active.
That's the Cheryl Taylor Breacher, right? Cheryl is the most skilled Breacher pilot in the universe. He doesn't like me saying that, but that's the truth. He's also #1 on all the kill boards of all time of the Breacher, right?
Oh, nice, a rerun from 2015 with the good old active damage control unit. Hello, dear comrade Meo. Man, I saw your succubus earlier. Thanks for tuning in, friend. This is a fake fake damage control unit, right? But please don't tell anyone. That's our secret. Psh, right? Please, no, right? Yeah, the DCU reminds us of a time where everything was more simple and more confused, right? You would like mute out a dude, and then he would unironically forget to reactivate his DCU and lose like a third of his tank, and you'll be like, hey. That's some good shit. Yeah. The succubus died in a blobby fire, so did the Brutix Navy. Straight to Valhalla. Yes, it did. Nasty coffee. Ah, nobody's there. Please give us good content. Let's go to Tazwi. Yes, please.
Warp drive active.
Breacher. Light missile, micro warp drive, warp disruptor, Balmer series tracking disruptor, medium ancillary shield booster with the Navy cap booster 50s. With the nano overdrive ballistic control, we are golden. Choo-choo. Didn't see Dubois Garmur jump in while I killed the Firetail. Yeah, like, that's dang blob. Let's go to Llama. There's nothing happening here.
Warp drive active.
Man, I should get my snakes and hunt his shitty Garmur. No, don't be like, I'm an Arctic flower, I'm all nice and relaxed and normal, nothing ever happens. That's the blob. It's all my karma, because back in the day I was running a 50-man fleet which had 20 griffins. So whatever I get I deserve. Yes, it's the truth. If dudes dumpster on me with 10 Garmurs, I more than deserve that thing. And after that, I was flying the Snakeling Garmur, that's also, so I for sure deserve it. Oh, Sam, what happened to the Brutix? You can guess only once, right? The Brutix went to the Eternal Hunting Grounds. Now he's PvPing with them, non-corporeal beings, you know, in the afterlife. Recently I was like, man, we have this fleet of trashers to fight. Our opponent have 20 trashers and we have 15 dudes in our fleet. Let's get a bunch of guardians and Tech 2 cruisers and kill them, right? Whenever Blob finds me, I more than deserve it, yes. So let's just go try to find some good PvP. Please give PvP. Okay, that's a bunch of strange shit there. Ah, that's the same fucking dudes. Man, fuck Asclepian implants. I should get my Asclepian implants. Fuck your implant. Fear God. No, please. What the fuck is that? Active. Okay, my dudes. Do you think we can kill a Coercer solo? Let us find out. It's the final countdown. That's gonna be extremely difficult. Yeah, he was earlier. He was in the Worm when he was killing the Brutix. There was another dude in the Garmur on grid. Okay, let's see. Oh, what the fuck's he doing? Okay then. Now I've seen everything. Coercers running away from frigates. Run, Amars, run. He was really loud when he was shitposting in my chat. Man, that's like literally the only dude I had to temporarily ban from that chat. He was like spamming Amar recruitment propaganda. But it was just temporarily, right? He was like, ha ha ha, made you use heat, JB. It's Mr. PvP. Mr. PP. Okay, what are those things doing?
I don't like being ganked. That's rich. Okay. Let's go somewhere else. Like, where's those other things? Do you think they're gate camping the Sosala or the Kurmanen gate? Let's see. Okay, that's the Condor. Let's go there.
Warp drive active.
Let's communicate with him. Where's my shit posting index? That's a reply to my Reddit post by a deity, right? So good. There, now I told him what I think of him. Now he's gonna be really confused. Dude has a master plan in capturing our warzone starting in the Crablands. Lol, what the fuck? I mean, good luck. The more people generate content for the warzone, the better. Yes, please. The more I click it, the faster it happens. No, it doesn't. Right. It's just like I'm being impatient. Oh, what are those things? The thing? No, they're not. What about that? The comet. Fine, it's on.
Warp drive
Come
active.
here. That's exactly what I wanna fight. If it's the rail comet, fuck my life. Okay, boys and girls. Man. Okay, he's actually there. KRS1. So usually that's considered a really difficult fight for the breacher. The comet is in the advantage, especially since we're punching into him. Let's see if we can break his web and scream what the fuck's going on there. It's the final countdown. Break, 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 break. We're fucked. We are dead. We are dead. We are dead. Shit. Easy. Couldn't break it fast enough. Got to 8 kilometers, but that was it. He played his shit really good. Easy breezy. Time for me to bail. 07 cheers. 1, 2, 3. You dudes don't need to be like that. Like, you know, you can be more selective in your fights. We go for anything because it's our content, right? You know. Module leg. Yeah, I totally had the fight, but then the universe moved itself. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Lol. Thanks for the feedback, friends. Fuck yeah, I hope at least, I'm glad that at least some of you are having this fun, right? So let's get another ship. What can we fly? Man, I should get my comet and dumpster his comet, right? That's only fair. Yes, let's do that. Okay, let's pull up a randomized list of our respected subscribers and choose the name of our ship, right? So it says Fex the Fex the Comet. That's some good stuff. Stannis Tyrell, 07 dear comrade, thanks for tuning in. Go dumpster his comet. Fuck yeah, I'm keen on going and doing that. Yes, where's that Sosala? Okay, if we go through that's iffy, but let's give it a good try. Okay. Now we have identified where the good content is. Let's go hunt that good content. This slot layout is an abomination. Good thing we saw that and fixed that. Much better. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, boys and girls. If I don't end up named after at least one Tristan, I'm rioting. Tara, you're on that list, friend. I'll name that Tristan for you for sure. Okay, that's the Hob. That's the warrior. Fine. Okay. Where's our quest?
Warp drive active.
I don't know how much I can stay up. I'll like probably have one more good fight in me and then I have to resume my beauty sleep, you know what I'm saying? I only slept for a couple of hours and it's like approaching 7 AM local time. We've been live for like roughly 2 hours now, which is good. We had some good PvPs and now we went over these upcoming patch changes. Now get some more PvP and then we'll see. JB, just say yes, dear. Correct. That's the advanced wisdom. No scram, no scram. Where we are going, we don't need no scram.
Drive active.
You dudes should not smoke. Smoke is bad for you, right? Shit, I accidentally punched the microphone whilst emptying my ashtray, pardon. Luckily we are running this audio compressor which prevented your headset from being busted, right? I run a bunch of advanced audio processing. Thanks for the follow, dear friend. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Thanks so much. So the audio processing also includes this compressor. So when I'm speaking really quietly and when I'm yelling really loudly to you dudes, it's coming at the same volume, right? Because that's how it's configured, right? That's to prevent that. What the fuck you want? Man, I was expecting him to be the artillery. If he was, we would have killed him orbit at 500. Like, I can survive 4 volleys from him. Fight. Now we have a quest and an opponent. Yes, let's go. Man, let's see that. Feed intensifies. Where's your shit gate camp? Okay, no gate camps there.
Drive active.
Where's the Sosala gate camp? Still not there. Wait, who was the dude which killed my ship? Let's see his name. Gertorium, whatever the fuck. Gortorium, whatever the fuck. He's a filthy Amar. Okay then. Well, XWP, that's funny link there. What's that? Comet Mail, let's see that. It's their FC! Unbelievable! Where's that Risk Adverse Care Bear? In that Novice Plex, I hope. No, wait, he was somewhere else. Where was he? In the small. Yeah, there, let's go there. Eat shit.
Warp drive active.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Puer! Man, I must have killed Puer 1,000 times, lol. He's a good dude. Do you think they're inside, like, butt buddies? Oh, that dude is outside. Unbelievable. Okay, let's butcher him first.
Your security status has been lowered.
Bump tackle, best tackle. Okay.
To give the command to a drone requires you to have an active target.
Okay.
Your security status has been lowered.
Rep. Yo, where's my opponent? Did he bounce? Did he bounce trying to help his friend or finish the Plex, or what the fuck's going on? I see the Plex still here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, boys and girls. That's some strange trap. The Condor, that is. Yo, Puer. Where's the fucking comet? He's running. Run, Amma, run. Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, friends. Thanks for the feedback. Fuck yeah. I'm glad you're having fun. Okay, that dude got fucking dumpstered. Man, that must be some kind of new player. Where's that thing? Where did the comet go? Did he go there? No, he didn't. He's not even visible on long scan. There he is. Where the fuck is he? Where are you, son? If I was he, what would I be doing? I see him somewhere. Oh, the catalyst. Shit.
Warp drive.
Fuck off, Puer. That's not how it is. That's not how it's gonna historically go down. Maybe in Huola, but not today. So let's find this comet. I am legit alone. Let's go. El Clasico. Comet vs. Comet 1v1. Minima. I killed.
Warp drive active.
What? I am true Minmatar. It's your duty to fight me as the Amar. Yes. Dva z. Okay, that dude is apparently in deep belief that I am with some kind of strange blob when I'm not. Very well then. Very well. Yes, yes. All I hear is this excuses. Yes, yes, okay. Dun, dun, dun. That's why the Amars are losing the war zone for the last 2 years. Yes, good shit. What does he mean I'm not in factional warfare? He doesn't know. Okay, what are you doing in that small plagues? What's that Tristan doing? Let's go allow ourselves to be debated.
Warp drive active.
You're welcome. Wait, he genuinely doesn't know. Wait, you genuinely don't know. Okay, pardon. Whatever. His superiors can explain to him how it works. I am fine. He ran away. We gave it a good shot. I actually wanted to fight those dudes, but they all wanted to be cocks. Oh, the Tristan. Let's go hunt that thing.
Warp drive
What's
active.
that thing doing? I am like such. Like such. The Tristan. Let's see what's he doing. Maybe we'll actually find some PvP. Not the PvP we want, but the PvP we deserve. Yes, for sure. Okay, that's it. I don't got any more coffee. That was like legit sand, lol. Disgusting, lol. So what's the plan there, brain?
Your security status has been
Suffer.
lowered.
Oh, he's actually keen on the fight. Unbelievable. The new thing, Tristan. Yes, please, yes. Yes, of course. You're unbelievable. Dun, 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 dun. You're unbelievable. Dun, 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 dun. That's the hero. I'll write in local, be like Quasar. GF. Be like Quasar. Oh, he left. He should be like the Tristan. That comet dude should be more like you. Thanks for a good fight. That was like some good shit. He bravely went for the fight which is against him, right? In the same way that we went with the Breacher against the Comet, right? So good fight right then and there. That's courageous. There's a special place in Valhalla for him then and there. 1, 2, 3, friends. But that was legit an easy fight, right? So let's not delude ourselves, right? I don't want to be lying to you dudes or giving the false impression. Yeah. the
Warp drive active.
the new connects the life disconnects. Good strategy. Yeah, that's a good strategy for sure. Man, that's some nice dumpster fire emotes. That's so good, man. I love that. That's so good. Thanks for all your feedback, friends. I'm glad we're having fun. Well, we got some frays, got some losses, went over through the patches. Okay, let's call it an end there. I'll switch us over to the Jebby Vision and we'll outro the stream.
Swoosh.
Shit, that's the wrong one. Okay, you'll get the transition again.
Swoosh.
Hey, there we go. Welcome to the zoomed in picture. That way we can communicate more intimately between each others, right? I want to thank everyone so much for tuning in and for watching. We just finished the EVELog entry 179. We had a bunch of this fun and entertainments and good content, starting off with the Brutix and then fighting these blobs and went over these patch notes and all those things. This is not a time when I usually stream, so I wanna especially thank you dudes for being here at this early time. Like, let's pull up this randomized list of all the dudes who are streaming on Twitch of Eve, and we'll find somebody to please host, right? We got Laser Pigs, Winter, Todd Handler, Just Ginger, Cyclohexanol. Yeah, let's host Cyclo. Cyclo is my friend. Dudes, check out Cyclo's stream. Cyclo runs a really good stream. So please open that Twitch and we'll be hosting his stream. If you want, we can also raid it, right? So I'll teach you how to raid. Watch this. So raid Elite PP. So preload your clipboards with this thing. This is JB Raid, give us Elite PP, right? When you see me paste that thing in his channel for the first time, then you as well, please paste it once or twice so that Cyclo can feel our love, right? Please be excellent to him as you were to me. You dudes are all the coolest dudes. I'm sure you would be like good to him and enjoy his content. We're scheduled to be hopefully streaming tomorrow in the afternoon, right? Closer to like, I don't know, let's say 1700 Eve time, maybe even later than that. Just a rough estimate, don't hold it to that, but that's just how I say it. Thanks everyone for your epic support and the subs and the generous donations and all the fun we had and the laughs and everything. I wish you to have a great day. And we're gonna conduct that raid now, boys and girls. I'll stare awkwardly into the camera for a couple of seconds so that it doesn't cut off the audio, give you a wink, cut off the stream, and then we'll raid him, right? See you tomorrow, friends. Have a good one.